What is up guys, my name is Benjamin. Welcome back to another video. So today I'm back with another 10 iOS 11 jailbreak tweaks. This is part 5 of the series. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into the video. So this first tweak I'm going to show you guys is called SneakeyCam. Now this basically allows you to take photos and videos without actually opening the camera app. So your screen can also be off and you can do this. So basically how it works is you press the volume up button 2 times to record video. So as you can see now, we are recording a video. Hello, hello, hello. And then you double press the volume up button again to stop it from recording. And depending on which orientation you're holding your phone, it will record in that orientation. So if you go into photos here, record video. So as you can see now, we are recording a video. Hello, hello, hello. So as you can see there, that actually is pretty cool. And then to take a photo, it's pretty much the same thing, but with the volume down button. So double press the volume down button. It will make the shutter noise, so when you do this, I recommend putting it on silent because as of right now, you can't disable the shutter sound. So this also does work if you've got your phone locked, so you can double press the volume up button like this, and it should take a picture there. So now we go into photos. And as you can see, we took the picture. That actually looks pretty nice. So this tweak is actually pretty cool. I have been waiting for a tweak like this for a little while. And it's called LatchKey. Now this basically moves the lock, which is usually in the center top of the screen on the lock screen, up to the top left corner right there. So as you can see here, you've got it up in the top left corner, which actually makes the lock screen and the cover sheet look a lot cleaner, and it works super well with simple LS. You can also go into the settings and tweak the position of it and everything, so you can have it on the top right, you can hide it completely, you can have it in the status bar, you can actually customize it pretty well, which I actually really like. So I still like it on in the top left corner because it looks better up there. If you put it in the top right, then it will screw up the rest of the status bar, but honestly it looks very nice. You can also hide the carrier, and yeah, pretty cool tweak. This next tweak is pretty cool. It's called Manila, and basically it allows you to 3D touch on folders and get the first 4 apps in the folder where you can tap on them and it will quickly take you into the app, because usually in stock iOS you need to have a notification on that app for it to show up in the 3D touch, or you won't be able to 3D touch. So as you can see, if we 3D touch on the social media thing, for example, we get the first 4 apps in the folder. We could 3D touch on this and we get the first 4 apps. I think it's meant to show you more apps, but I don't think this has full iOS 11 support yet. So for now, it works for the first 4 apps, which still is pretty cool. This next tweak is called BlackOut, and basically it will add a black background to your control center and also add a black background to your folders and removes the background behind the folder, which looks pretty nice. So this next tweak I have featured in my top 10 jailbreak tweaks video already, but in case you haven't seen it, here it is. This is called Cylinder, and basically it adds these cool animations every time you scroll through your home screen, which I think is pretty cool. And of course you can go here in the settings and you can actually choose which effects you want. Honestly, some people do say this does make them nauseous and stuff. If you do have motion sickness, then I don't really recommend you get this tweak, but it's definitely one of my favorite jailbreak tweaks, and the cool thing is it works with iOS 11, which is super neat. So this next tweak is something that I've been waiting for weeks to be updated for iOS 11, and it is called BioProtext. Now this basically allows you to add Face ID authentication when you open apps, and yes, this will work on older devices as well. It's not just iPhone 10 exclusive. So as you can see, if we open the phone app, it will ask for Face ID authentication. So you can actually choose which apps use BioProtext in the BioProtext settings here. So if we go into applications, you can select which applications you want to have Face ID or Touch ID authentication here. So I've got mine on pretty much all the important apps, like the social media apps, and basically apps that I don't want people to tamper with if they somehow get into my phone using the passcode. And this is definitely one of my favorite tweaks on iOS 11 right now. I'm so glad the developer updated it. This next tweak is called DoubleTapLock, and basically it allows you to double tap on an empty space on your home screen and lock your device. So you don't have to press the lock button to lock your phone. You just double tap on an empty space on your phone and it locks the device. and it is actually a pretty neat tweak to add to your phone. So this next tweak is actually pretty cool. It's called Cask. Basically, it adds this cool scrolling effect when you scroll in your settings, and also a number of different apps. So here in Notes, for example, as you can see, and it also works in Mail. If you were wondering how I got these cool effects on my device, there's how I did it. So this next tweak is actually pretty cool. It's called Moose, and basically it allows you to change the color of when you select text and stuff within apps and your notes and stuff. So when we select text here, it will be a specific color which you can actually choose. So if we go into settings here and we go into the Moose settings, you can go in here and you can actually change the color. So you can have it on green, for example. You can tweak it, you can make it darker, you can make it lighter. And then if we respring, so as you can see now, the text selection is green. Pretty cool tweak. So the last tweak I'm going to show you guys is called DateUnderTime, and this basically adds your date underneath your time in the status bar. It is pretty cool, and there are two different versions, one that works with stock iOS and one that works with the tweak notchless, which basically removes the notch on your iPhone 10. So I will drop both of those download links in the description below if you guys are interested in getting that tweak. And guys, that is pretty much it for this video. If you want to install any of these tweaks, all the tweak download links will be in the description below. If you aren't already jailbroken, then I recommend you do so, or you won't actually be able to install any of these tweaks. And I have made a tutorial on how to jailbreak and install tweaks, so those video links will be in the description below and up in the cards. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more videos like these, be sure to smash that like button down below. And if you have any tweak suggestions or any issues installing any of the tweaks or anything, let me know down in the comment section below. And if you are new around here and you haven't already, be sure to smash that subscribe button and click the bell icon next to it, so then you'll be notified every time I upload a video. You can get to my videos early and you won't miss an upload. But for now guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Benji and I'll catch you guys in my next video.